So, a few nights ago, Ranboo visited Dream in Sam's prison on the Dream SMP, and up until about 24 hours ago, it was all but confirmed that the entire stream had likely been fake. And like many others, I chalked it up to just a hallucination. Dream literally says he ain't real, and Ranboo dies at the end.
I'm not even real.
Wait. No, it just...
There's a ton more stuff, but just a couple of things are Tommy's big in it sign being black, Sam being weirdly friendly, the portal sending Ranboo to a forest instead of a quartz room, and Ranboo teleporting onto awesamdude.
There you are. There we are.
But in Ranboo's stream from last night, Sam said that Ranboo did in fact visit the prison, and since Sam has no reason to lie, this gets pretty strange.
So I don't really think I've seen it, like, opened.
Ranboo, I have a book in my storage that's signed where you signed all the release forms when you came last time. What are you talking about?
The plot thickens though when it's revealed that Sam's recollection of Ranboo's visit is on a completely different day to what Ranboo remembers.
When was this, actually?
Ranboo, it was kind of a while ago now.
Kind of a while ago.
Not too long after we locked him up.
Because I know for a fact that what I experienced was not real, because he said that it happened way before.
I know Ranboo suffers from memory loss, but remember that this was alive, so we literally saw this visit happen. So why the heck are there two memories of this happening? Was Ranboo's just fake, and he for some reason doesn't remember the real visit? What if I told you the whole stream wasn't a hallucination, but a flashback, but altered a lot? Potentially so no one, not even Ranboo, really knows what happened that night. Sam says he visited the prison close to when Dream was locked up, which places the event between the 22nd and the 25th of January, roughly, because Tommy visited on the 21st and was the first visitor, while Ranboo streamed visiting Dream on the 30th. And it would be weird for Sam to say that 10 days after Dream was imprisoned is considered just after. This video in theory centers mostly around Ranboo's second half and how he'll help Dream escape from prison using his Enderman abilities, more than the theory that what we saw was a messed up flashback, because to be honest, literally every single thing contradicts one another. For example, there's three things supporting the flashback theory. Firstly, how else could Ranboo have known what the prison looked like? He's toured it before but never entered the main cell and seen stuff like the clock on the wall, etc. And two, there's also things that happened in Ranboo's stream that also happened when Sam talks about Ranboo visiting. Most notably, Ranboo got to keep his memory book with him in both.
I let you bring the memory book.
And lastly, 3. The dream we see says cryptic stuff like, you used to talk to him every day and you just can't picture what he sounds like.
You just can't picture what he sounds like. You used to talk to him every day.
Alluding to it being a while since Ranboo has seen Dream, despite him supposedly visiting Dream in the prison before. So it would make sense that Dream is actually saying this because it's the first time Ranboo's visited him since being imprisoned. The thing is, there isn't a single day that actually checks out here. badboyhalo visited on the 30th of January, and in that stream, Dream stated that he had no other visitors so far besides Tommy.
Tommy came and visited me.
Really? Tommy visited? That's surprising.
Yeah. He's the only one, actually. Until you.
Except Sam explicitly states that Ranboo visited Dream just after he was in prison, so sometime just after the 20th. We know that Tommy was the first visitor. These two facts perfectly contradict each other so well that I think the only explanation is that Dream was lying to Bad. So why would he lie to Bad about Ranboo visiting him, unless Dream had told Ranboo something that he didn't want anyone knowing about, especially not Ranboo himself? So how does this explain how Dream will escape Sam's prison? Well, earlier in Ranboo's stream, he does this.
There you are.
There we are.
Oh.
I know I just said that the hallucinations / flashbacks were really altered and probably a lot different to the real world, but hear me out. Ranboo teleports, something he's literally never been able to do. Yet he should be able to since he's half Enderman. It hurts for him to cry because water hurts him, he has silk touch on blocks, and he doesn't like eye contact. So what if this is something Ranboo was planning on developing for his character in the future? And so now at this point in the story, he wants to try and develop it as an ability to use it to help Dream escape. But that begs the question, how will Dream escape? Entering the prison is all well and good, but Dream obviously can't teleport. Well, consider this. Ranboo is half Dream. This is only a theory though, but it's pretty well supported. He's linked to Dream in strange ways, often hearing his voice and then blacking out, doing stuff for him like a servant without remembering, like potentially blowing up the community house. So Dream has some powers over him. Ranboo also used his shield similar to the colour of Ranboo's unknown half during the finale. What if every time Ranboo ends his stream with the dream face, he's going from his good Enderman state and becoming a dreamer, so his normal Enderman half doesn't remember anything? So if Ranboo is half dreamin', what if dreaming can somehow link? Or maybe they can merge or whatever. And that is how Dream escapes. They teleport out. Or Dream could somehow attach himself to Ranboo and they teleport out together. Obviously this is pretty big speculation, but I think this seems to be the perfect storm for some kind of secret escape plan. I guess we'll see who was lying between Sam and Dream about Ranboo's visit eventually. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.